Hello, my name is James and I'm the Mayor of Jamestown. For today, I'm going to be looking at the PlayStation Plus games for March of 2022. Let's make a start with the first game in the form of Ghostrunner, which is sadly only available for the PS5. The game is available to purchase on PS4, but sadly isn't going to be part of the PlayStation Plus lineup. For anyone that hasn't heard of Ghostrunner before, it is a movement-based, melee-focused FPS game, which is an absolute mouthful to say, I must admit. The game has you running at breakneck speeds, running along walls, running up walls, assassinating targets with your katana, and just having a really good time. The game is designed for you to play it as quickly as you possibly can. It's similar to Doom Eternal in that sense, where the faster you play, the more rewarding the gameplay actually is. I've not played the game myself, but from what I've seen of gameplay, it looks like a lot of fun, and honestly, the PlayStation 5 crowd are getting a decent game this month. Moving on from Ghostrunner, we've got Ark Survival Evolved. Ark Survival Evolved has been one of those games that has been around for yonks now. It's safe to say that you've probably already heard of this one. If for some reason you haven't, it's your typical survival game with tons of crafting, resource gathering, and more importantly, dinosaurs that you can ride and tame and create an army of. This one is for the PlayStation 4, which quite frankly doesn't run Ark Survival Evolved particularly well in my experience, I found. PS4 is definitely not the ideal way to play Ark Survival Evolved, but honestly the game's still a lot of fun. If you can gather a couple of mates, join a server, you're going to have a whale of a time. That is until the alpha of the server then comes and destroys everything you spent weeks building. But if you're a fan of survival games, you know that's kind of what you sign up for when you join a public server, so there it is. Either way, Ark Survival Evolved is actually quite a lot of fun once you get into it. It just takes a little bit of time, but if you've got a couple of mates, it really livens the game up. Next up on the list, we've got Team Sonic Racing, also available for the PS4. Team Sonic Racing is exactly what you're expecting it to be. It's a kart racer using Sonic characters. While I haven't played Team Sonic Racing myself, I have played several hours of Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, and I absolutely adored that game. The racing in that one was fantastic, and if Team Sonic Racing is anything like that, it is going to be just as good. Looking at reviews online, you can solidly see the game getting 7s and 8s out of 10, so it looks good for Team Sonic Racing. If you and your mates enjoy a good kart racer every now and again, Sonic Team Racing definitely seems like a solid game to at least give a go. So the game definitely has my recommendation on that front, and I'm sure I'm going to be enjoying the game myself as well. Last but certainly not least, we have the last entry on the list in the form of Ghost of Tsushima Legends. Ghost of Tsushima Legends is the multiplayer cooperative mode that they added to the game back in October of 2020, and honestly was the main reason I wanted to pick up Ghost of Tsushima in the first place. You pick from 4 different classes to choose, and you can team up with other players online to beat certain missions or even raids. Basically, someone looked at Ghost of Tsushima and Destiny and went, yeah, we can make a multiplayer game out of this, and so they did. As you play through the Legends mode, you'll get to level up, improve your character, change their skills, their passives, that sort of thing. You'll also be acquiring new gear, which then will allow you to further your power level and allow you to take up higher and more difficult missions. Originally, when the mode was released for free for owners of Ghost of Tsushima, it was incredibly well received, the game played great, and it is honestly just a lot of fun. It has hours upon hours of replay value, and eventually they did make a standalone version of Legends which you could purchase instead of needing to buy Ghost of Tsushima, but now you don't even need to worry about that because it's available for free both on PS5 and PS4. All in all, this might be showing my bias a little bit, but Ghost of Tsushima Legends is honestly my favourite of the 4 options here. Another nice thing I'm looking forward to with the Legends mode is the fact that I don't need to have the regular Ghost of Tsushima downloaded to my PS4 anymore just to play Legends, which will definitely give me a reason to keep Legends on my PS4 for a long time, at least until I'm tired of it, which could take a while. Anyway, that is all 4 PlayStation Plus games revealed for March of 2022. While it sucks that PS4 players aren't going to get the chance to enjoy Ghostrunner, Ark Survival Evolved, Team Sonic Racing, and Ghost of Tsushima Legends are all very solid games that I think anyone would be happy to add to their library if they didn't already own them. So yeah, pretty great month all in all, but let me know what you think about the month in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Thank you to those that stuck around until the end. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all of that good stuff. I've been James, the Mayor of Jamestown, and until next time, Goodbye.